Hey folks, Kyle here at Ace in Desert. Welcome back to yet another video. Uh, Hope you all enjoy this one. Today we're going to be going through the Diana and Friends Daylong. I'm getting back some weekly Robot Bridge content out for y'all. Before we start today's video, I wanted to have kind of like a brief sponsor for these videos for the next month and a half or so. So my work promotes this awesome charity for childhood cancer called Climb to the Cure. Their goal is to raise $10 million in the next 10 years. I think we're already like a third to the goal because of course we always over fundraisers because people are great like that. But basically it's a great children's kids cancer charity. They do great things. We do a whole month where we promote this awesome charity for my work. So I just wanted to call it out. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to learn more. Without further ado, let's get back into the bridge while you're here. So we pick up a good 6 count, 1 6 4 2. Not the best hand, right? Stiff King of Spades is often like not a good feature. Stiff Honor's not that good, and we have a lot of empty holes in our hearts. But then we also have tangential 4-card club support per partner, which isn't so bad, and jacks really aren't worth anything anyway. So really, yeah, like hand evaluation, you just bid because we have tolerance. At least we have an easy rebid pretty much. We can always crawl back to clubs if partner does something outrageous. So we're going to heart, partner bids spade. And then I think robots play 4 suit forcing here, so we're just going to crawl back to clubs, probably. Now we're better off playing in a major, unfortunately, because it's match points, but crawl back to clubs is probably the safest bet. Partner doesn't promise tolerance, and our heart suit's very bad if partner is stiff or voided hearts. So we just have to like land in a smart spot. So they lead the ace of diamonds, and right away we have to decide if we're gonna unblock diamonds or not. It gives them a pretty big clue in the diamond suit if we throw away the queen of trick 1. But we also kind of don't really care on this hand because we need entries to finesse clubs. It's gonna be the main thing on this hand because spade sort of sets up. We have kind of like natural diamonds. Like we do need a rough 1 spade, or we may not even need a rough 1 spade because hearts could split. We probably have a 3rd round heart trick or 4th round heart trick. So we're actually just gonna unblock the queen of diamonds. Maybe they think I have queen dub, and they're gonna lead a diamond. And at this point, I can use my entry to work on trumps, or I can unblock the spade for my rough. Assuming there's like 3-2 spades, I don't really have to worry about this so much right now. So we need 2 entries to tell me to work on the club, so we're just gonna lob a club to the jack. We could consider deep finessing to the 9 or 8, but like in practice, we may not have a lot of time to pull trump. So we're just gonna do like a practical thing, and like the practical thing is like we often have like deep spots like that. You just don't put too much weight on them. If you're concerned about like overthinking and doing something dumb. So we're gonna play a low spade. They're gonna probably play the last trump. Okay, they're playing a spade. We're gonna pull the last trump. At this point, we got some thinking to do. Basically, it's all gonna be on guessing the heart at this point. So I think I'm gonna lead a jack to try to induce a cover, and then it's like pure guess. They hop ace. So we are gonna have the rest, which is a good diamond, a good spade, a spade rough, a heart, and another club. So top spade and cross rough. We're at least making this, getting a small plus, which is good. 1 no or 2 hearts is unfortunately a better contract, but beggars can't be choosers. So we pick up a 13 count, 1 3 3 6. It's kind of another singleton king type hand, which we don't love. If we're playing like 14 to 16 no trump, I might you consider like janky things like opening this 1 no, but I hate opening 1 no. With singleton major, unless it's like usually my absolute last choice. So we're gonna just bid a club and rebid clubs. Partner bids a diamond. I'm gonna bid an aggressive 3 diamonds because that should be often 5 unless partner's 4 triple 3 4 diamonds. So and 3 clubs shows extras in the bot system. So I'm just gonna like show support. This is good enough that I don't mind if partner thinks I have 5. They're gonna key card. We're gonna show just 1, and they're probably gonna pass. So this is not so bad a contract. So theoretically, we have 12 tricks, 6 clubs, 5 diamonds, and the ace of hearts. The problem on this hand is If diamonds split 4-1, we're in deep doo-doo. So what we're going to do on this hand is we can't afford to dock, because if we dock, they cash a spade, and then, again, we said we had 12 top tricks, theoretically. So the way we can test for 4-1 diamonds is we can do, we can always overtake the club, is the thing. We can overtake the club, which only lets us pick up 4-2 clubs. So we could just always count on that. Or the other option is, yeah, if we had another entry to the south hand outside of clubs, we could do like a discovery play thing where we do like ace of diamonds, diamond, queen. And then when we discover 4-1, we could run clubs till they rough in. Then we could overruff and then have an entry. But I don't think a discovery play works in this hand. So we're actually just going to pull trump. You can't afford to potentially block diamonds. The fact that they pitched a club there is fantastic. Exactly what I want to see. Hopefully it's not a stiff is all we can hope for. And it was not a stiff, so, as long as one person has at least, as long as they each follow twice, we're good. They're not going to throw away their ace when they see the dummy, so this one ain't going to matter that much. I'm going to just play the king of spades. So we have a 50% on the first board. This will be a good board, in my opinion, because we don't make 3-0 properly. 7, 11, 13, 14, 1, 6, 5, 1. We're going to open this a heart. Partner bids a diamond. We're going to bid a soft 2 clubs, because I can't really imagine this auction ending when we're this shapely. They're going to rebid spades, and we're going to bid for hearts. My general rule is when we have very shapely hands, we try not to overbid, because when you're shapely, everyone else is more shapely. The auction is just not likely to end below the 2 level. I would want to just jump ship to 3 diamonds, because that can consume potentially all the space for our slam auction. So I'm going to just jump to 4 hearts. These hearts are pretty good across the stiff. And as partner is a pulse, I want to be in game. It's the truth on this hand. Okay, so they play a club. Probably going to try another one. Okay, they play a heart, which is probably what I wanted to do anyway. It's just kind of funny. Is there any danger of 5-1 hearts? 6-5-1-1? That's a good shape. So the question is, do we overtake this? They threw the 8. So it could be 8-7 fifth. I don't want to be too paranoid. Because there is an opportunity to try to steal a spade here. I don't want to tap myself returning my hand on clubs in case hearts pick 4-2. So I think I just overtake, don't worry about 5-1. And plop the ace of hearts down on the table. Fuck me. The good news about this, I'm losing a heart anyway. I'm losing 2 hearts at this point. Okay, shit. So I don't care if they ruff. I think I want to strip my diamonds in case they have diamond parity with me. I think are they both out of diamonds now? I don't have a diamond void. 5-4. Oh, they're 5-4-4-1. No, why is that not a shape? Why? This is the 3rd round of diamonds. Is this the 3rd round? Oh, I pitched a diamond in my hand. Okay, so if West has the 4th diamond, if they're 5-4-3-1, they can't ruff this diamond, and then I end play them with a heart. So we're gonna hope they have the last diamond. They do not, sadly. So they're exiting their neutral heart, and then I'm end played. It's kind of an unfortunate hand. I think they can tap me in clubs anyway with 5-1 hearts. So I don't think I did anything wrong. I think I'm still down 1 anyway. I'm just checking this out for a sec for my own sanity, because it's an interesting hand. It is an interesting decision that I chose not to let the 10 of hearts win. So they played a club, then they played a heart. Yeah, because if I have to unblock the diamond and rough a club to hand, now I'm in trouble. Because I have to lose the lead, and I mean they'd be better off tapping me with a club. I think. I guess that gives me more small roughs. So it happens to be even in the robot's mind. It's an interesting position. So let's continue on. 8 points. We're just gonna pass this out. They bit a spade. Well, no, East could be 4-4 majors, so we can't, normally we kind of know on average. There's like 80% plus chance we have an 8-card spade fit. Because East tends to, unless East can only be exactly 4-4 majors if they have 4 spades. So given that both East and West have less than 4 spades, discounting that one shape that East has, 4-4, 2-3, or 3-2, we likely have an 8-card spade fit, but we have no roughing value. So, and we're vulnerable. If we're like non-vul, I might try it like at match points, but we're just gonna pass this out and defend well. Yeah, so they're 4-4 majors. It's like, do you trust you have an intelligent partner? No, I'm playing with the robot, so no, but it's a nice thought at least. Okay, so spades are 2-2. I overtook because I have the pips. We have to knock out like ace third of spades over here is what it looks like. So we did that. That looks bad. I'm giving false card and diamonds. Diamonds seem to... Robots get a little more screwy, I find out, when you give like upside down count to things. Like sometimes they get these guesses a little bit more wrong. So they're just going to get their natural minor tricks right now. Partner did not find the heart shift earlier, which is probably the best shift double dummy. I guess they have like jack 4 for something. They're afraid. So they're going to overtake the club and like cash 3 minor tricks right now. It's just my gut feeling. All right, just 1 minor trick, so we hold it to 1. But we could have beat it if partner wasn't a dumbass and like shifted to their empty heart holding. I guess they don't want to pickle like my queen because they have like 9-8. Like the suit might be frozen if I have like queen empty third, I think, but like I don't think we did anything wrong per se. We don't have a match point score yet. Just looking at my other screen, 25% for like very normal defense. I mean, we had nothing to think about on this hand, so I don't know like why bot is getting this so wrong. Like I worked on our spade like it wants me to do. I'm exporting this. Sorry, I make this easier for y'all to see. But like, they lead a spade, duh. So we look at Gib here. I think it's still down 2 at this point. Maybe ducking the diamond causes it to be down 1. So no, down 2. Partner now has to play hard, and it's down 2. But instead, they gave away their spot in clubs, which is just dumb. They just have to find the heart shift either time. That's funny. They gave away the club twice. They gave away 2 tricks. It's awful defense. Okay. It's like all on partner being bad. Okay, going back to this hand, 8 count, 4, 5, 1, 3. We bid a heart. Partner raises. This is like full value, and partner open a diamond, so we just do that. And they're going to leave a diamond. We're going to full duck down. We need to do a dummy reversal on this hand, so we need a rough 2 or at least 2 diamonds. Diamonds are probably 5, 4, 3, 1, so rough out queen third or queen 4 for diamonds. So 2, maybe 3 diamonds we need to rough out. So the question here is if we want to double hook hearts or play from some, novel holding like stiff king or queen offside if we don't want to like worry about timing. So we're gonna lob a heart and just discovery. If they hop, we don't have to think too hard because it's just very clear we're leading a heart here. Do I want to play for stiff honor or do I want to? Which gives me maybe like a little bit more flexibility to like rough diamonds. I think we're just gonna play for stiff honor. It's kind of my inclination. It just like feels like doubleton diamond. So like if this is doubleton diamond, if they're like 5-4-1, 5-4-1-3, sorry, would they be 5-5? Yeah, 5-5-2-1. Sorry, if they're 5-5-2-1, then like I just think cards are 3-1. And, like, I guess I'm not going to try to be brilliant. Let's see. If I try to hook this, what happens? Because if I don't try to hook this, I just, like, rough a diamond and then work on the spade finesse. But if I take the normal line in quotes and I play the jack, is there, like, something kind of terrifying they can do? Well, like, I guess I imagine them shifting to a club, which doesn't feel the greatest. Maybe they can't really hurt me if East has the king of clubs, because they have their own problems. They might just play a diamond, which lets me pitch a club. And that's, anything they might shift to might be beneficial to me, so I guess I just hook. Let's hope they play a diamond. Okay, they're giving me the known finesse. Take my rough now. Okay, they followed. This could be like 10-9 third. Now we feel uneasy because we hook. And the hearts do pop 2-2, which is good. So now we have a little bit extra equity. If queen third of diamonds falls, we can get rid of the clubs. So I guess we just see if that unfolds. They are 5-2, which sucks. So unless, like, something kind of funny happens, we're gonna make 5. So we're gonna play a spade. If you're not, like, entirely sure, I think I could just claim making 5. But, like, sometimes some, like, kind of funny position happens. So, you know, have fun with it. Like, they should, like, this is the end position, so, like, they can always keep king in one club. It's not a big surprise. West could have, yeah. So they could have broken it with a club shift, too, as it turns out. Like, I'm playing potentially for a squeeze on East in my mind. Is like, can I make East uncomfortable if they're discard, if East has all the diamonds and the king of clubs? Because my thought is the spade shift might not make sense if they have king of clubs. So maybe we, like, know they have king of clubs in quotes, and we can, like, take advantage of that, but not in this hand. If we look at a percentage on that board, 63. So we're, like, very mediocre today. They're bidding and raising spades. We have all this wastage, but nothing spectacular. We're just going to, like, sit and hope partner finds a good lead. They lead a club. Clubs are probably, like, 4-by-1 or, like, 5-4-3-1. We're going to play third hand high, lower if touching honors. It'd be lovely if they finessed here, but 'tis not to be. It looks like 5-4-2, no, 4-3-4-2. What this kind of feels like. Partners leading a passive diamond, not tapping the spade because they don't want to pickle my spade holding, which is a smart partner. But we're gonna hit one spade trick because the robot's too good. Pitch club. Pitch again. I can rough this, but it's already too late. They have just trumps left. Try to catch a good trick to no prevail. So, nothing to do on this boring bridge day. Okay, next one, 8 count. We're gonna open this 3 spades because very good spade quality in the void. It's just like with a bad partner, it's just like hard to really know. Like I just have extra playing strength for a contract. Partner's like a good hand with doubleton spade, maybe we find game. So this looks like very yuck. So it looks like to me that clubs are 4-2. Not what I wanted to see. Are these 4-by-1? Are these 4-1? Or are these I have to guess right now if they're 4-1 or if this is just Jack Doubleton. So if it's Jack Doubleton, then I always lose like 3 club trick. I always lose 2 club tricks, and I can set up the last one actually. So in that universe, if I know clubs are splitting, I might want to just like work on roughing up hearts, so then I don't care how they break. There's several things I'm considering here, so I'm not going to duck this. I know I'm not ducking this, so we can play ace. Considering working on heart roughs, I'm considering spade in the 9. I'm considering spade to the king and club, and just like waiting for things to progress. So there's a lot of options here. This doesn't look great. If we get 5 spade tricks, that takes us to down 3, which is ugly. In a perfect world, we'd like to be down 2. It does look like they probably make 3-0. They probably have like 4 diamonds, 3 clubs, and 2 or 3 major suit tricks. So they make 3-0. So like our preempt wasn't in vain because it probably would have gone like pass a minor. I mean, they have enough points, right? We have 8 across 9. So they should have like maybe found game. I mean, not necessarily, but you know. Did I count right? 9 across 8. Okay, so they have 20. Yeah. I mean, like, they might find game in this hand. It just feels like it. Especially if one hand is like a 6-card minor. Okay, so normally I deep hook the spade, or we have to just lob a spade. It's like the only advantage we really have here, unless we want to start roughing hearts. The only advantage of a spade here is like if ace and 1 spade hops. So I think, or if we want to hook to the 9. So let's play a spade. Okay, ace pops. We trick them into finding something useful, and then they break diamonds for us, which gives us a trick. So suddenly we're doing very well in this contract because now we have 6 tricks in theory. We're going to put in the jack, try to force out the ace. Hopefully spades aren't 5-1, 6-5-1-1. Okay, spades are 4-2. And now we can actually work on our club for down 1 because we have a stopper in diamonds. So they can't tap us quick enough. So they really fucked up by not giving their partner a ruff. And we're going to try to overtake the club because if they duck this, we can cash our good heart. But they're going to tap us with a diamond. Okay, they're playing the good heart. We can ruff it. We're not going to take their generosity. We're going to take the trick we earned. So down 1 when they probably make like 3-0. So good stuff. 3. We know they definitely make like 110, 130. So. Okay, last board of the set, so we're just going to be a heart because our hearts are longer. We could negative double on a different hand, but I'm worried about like what double and bidding a suit. Like, I don't really want to think about what partner thinks that shows. And we have stiff diamond and extra heart length and like the side source of tricks. I'm just going to bid game, even across a minimum partner. You can just see tricks upon tricks. So we play the ace. We can't set up anything to pitch the club, so we're just going to pull trump. It could be 3-0 that way, but we can always ruff 1 spade, so like we're just going to like not lose 2 trump tricks because we can lose 1 trump, 1 spade, and 1 diamond. The fuck? Okay, heart split, so I can ruff this high just in case. Take that, sucker. Let's just see if they give us a rough and slough by accident. This is the only really gain we can make. And we're gonna lose a club. Game instincts worked, baby. All right, so that's the set. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see our tentative score up here in a second. Looks like we're rolling at a flat 52%. Very exciting. Diana Friends is an awesome tournament. Diana is a like top worker at BBO, and she just runs these fun games. I'm not sure how you get on the list for these games, but they're fun. Sometimes she like manually adjusts the boards to give us all nightmares. So if you go on my Discord, you'll hear me complain about Diana and Friends tournaments sometimes. But this was actually a very flat normal set, so not too bad. Again, hope you enjoyed today's video. I will be back hopefully with some like more system specific videos and that kind of thing. I know the robots Let's Plays aren't necessarily the best, but if you want to hear kind of like the thought process of how a player, you know, things through hands and things. Like maybe this can help you develop your technique at the table. That's kind of my main goal of this. Something I should include at the beginning of the video, like my philosophy and how I go through these tournaments. But this is just me kind of on the fly. So if you made it this long and you're watching, there you go. Thanks for supporting the channel. So we'll be back with more other content soon. I'm planning a system video. I'm planning maybe a video for my friend based on different doubles, or not doubles, different cupids you should know, in various auctions, and like kind of sorting through the cupid jungle. A system video. I'm really trying to make like more novelty videos. They're actually like interesting bridge content, but making content is hard. I just kind of do this for fun, so we'll see if I get inspired to make more videos. It's kind of just me trying to find motivation and trying to do things that actually might help improve and benefit bridge. So particularly bridge for people under like 70, sadly. Thinking of new ways. So anyway, I've been signing off in this video for the past 5 minutes. So thank you all for watching and have a good one. Take care.